Hey guys, my name is Sandy. This will be my first video of my new channel. So today, what I'll be talking about is Love is Blind, the reunion.
Skip it up and down.
We've all seen it, and there was a lot of drama, a lot of guests that were, in my opinion, not really needed. Like for instance, Jessica Batten.
Who the
She actually married somebody that wasn't even from Love is Blind. And I felt like that was kind of irrelevant to have her on. And then AD, I don't really understand why she was on there.
Emotional
She
damage.
wasn't one of the successful members of the cast that have gotten married, so I thought that was kind of weird. And then the other ones, I guess, were okay because, you know, they had a child together and they were on Love is Blind. As far as the actual cast members that were a part of this season, I think that starting out with Nick and Hannah, I feel like Hannah was really disrespectful to Nick the entire season, and I know that she says that this was like just her personality and she's just very blunt. I feel like a lot of things was her kind of tearing down Nick and making him feel like he's lesser than her, but I also kind of feel like she may have been jealous because Nick had this kind of upbringing of a security net with his family, which she didn't have. I believe she said that she was kicked out at 18. So I feel like there's a little bit of jealousy there. But I do give her kudos for at least admitting that she was a little over the top.
Okay, let's
She didn't
go.
glow up. She lost a lot of weight. Clearly, she looks a lot better. But as we know, you can look great on the outside, but the inside still may need to be cleaned. So I think she has a lot of growing up to do, a lot of work on herself, which, you know, clearly she mentioned. I do feel like they would have been a good couple had she been kinder to her partner. And you know, when she got the ick when Nick was riding on the duck at the vacation that they all went on, I thought that was a little bit rude of her because he was just trying to have fun. But you know, she seems like she doesn't really care for. She's more of a serious person than what Nick is. So I hope Nick finds someone that, you know, appreciates him. And then moving on to, let's see. Okay, moving on to Marissa and Ramses. I feel like Ramses was a big red flag. I think that Marissa is a sweetheart. I think she was very sweet, and I think that she really wanted to make it work with Ramses, but Ramses always had like this, I don't know, like, because we know he was married before in the past, and that, you know, of course that could make you feel like that will happen again, but I feel like he wasn't present with her and you know, didn't try to bring his baggage from his old relationship to Marissa, and that ended up in them breaking up a few days before they were supposed to get married. And I did really feel for Marissa because she seemed like such a sweet girl. But then seeing her on the reunion, how much she fought for Hannah and her relationship, which I thought was weird because, like, why couldn't you bring that energy towards Ramses when he was treating you badly? So I think that, you know, either she feels nervous to, you know, talk to Ramses that way, or she can only just, I guess, bring out that side of her when it's with someone else's relationship. What? But yeah, I thought that was kind of weird, and seeing her, you know, scream and curse at Nick, it was just like, you know, I think Ramses is the one who need that kind of way that she was being towards Nick. Let's see. The couples that did make it, you know, I'm happy for them. I think that they will work out. Let's see. Brittany and Leo, I thought that that was pretty cool too, having them come out, because we didn't really get in the beginning a reason as to why they didn't end up in Cabo. So we were just kind of wondering why, because they had gotten engaged, but they never made it to Cabo. And then it got explained in the reunion that they were not coming in because they were kind of like the weakest couple. And they knew that. They said they knew that going in as well, that they may not be picked. And they did mention also that they got together and they did, you know, try to start a relationship, but it didn't work out because there was some kinks in it where, you know, he was doing some things that she didn't really care for. And like you said, they're better off as friends, which it happens that way. Sometimes you're better off as friends than you are in a relationship. So I think that ended okay. That was cool to see them come on the show. Let's see. Steven, I really do feel like Steven was heartfelt with his apology to Monica. I think that Monica's reaction was valid because he did text another woman, but also he was at a sleep study. I've never done one, so I don't know if it's like where he would be kind of impaired to where his thoughts would be impaired to where he would do something like that. So I don't want to speak on it too much because I don't know what kind of state he was in. If, you know, he was in a place where, you know, his mind wasn't working properly. But if it was, I think that he did make a big mistake in texting that girl. But I think he was really sincere and heartfelt at the reunion. And I feel like people giving him a lot of shit for it. But I think he's really genuinely sorry. And I wish that Monica would give him another chance. But he made a mistake. He owned up to it. And if that was just, you know, a lesson for her, then that's fine. But I don't think that we should continue to bash Steven for texting that girl because he did apologize and he did feel really bad. And he didn't do it again. So I think he deserves another chance, but time will tell. Let's see. I think the reunion as itself was okay. I think they could have bought, like, I really wish they would have bought out some of the, like, original couples from Love is Blind, like season 1, 2, the ones that actually made it, that, you know, are still going strong. I think it would be good to see some of them and catch up on how they're doing. I thought the special guest that they bought out was kind of, like, random, and
It is what it is.
it wasn't, like, I feel like I was kind of all over the place. But I did like this season. Some of the seasons I haven't really liked as much as the others. Definitely wasn't my favorite. But, you know, I hope next season will be good too. I know it's supposed to be coming out, I think, next year in March, they said. So I'll definitely keep up on that, and we'll do another video when those come out. But yeah, that's really it for now. If you guys want me to do more of these or have anything that you think would be good to touch on or to talk about, just let me know. Please subscribe and like and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.